Hey everybody, Richard here with InvisaGig. The video you're about to watch is actually a video that was posted previously on another channel or in another place. We're reposting it here so that we have a central place for these videos. Please make sure you pay attention to the version of the software so that it applies to the version that you may want to know information about. Some of our customers don't always update the software versions, and that's their choice. And these videos are older videos for their use. If you are using a newer software version, like if you're a new InvisaGig customer, some of these videos may not apply to you. Make sure that you check that out before utilizing any of the information in the video itself. Thank you.
Hey everybody, Richard here with thewirelesshaven.com. Today we're going to introduce a new antenna that we've designed with cooperation with one of our antenna manufacturers that we've been using for a long time. We've actually decided to do it in collaboration with the InvisaGig. So we've got an outdoor PoE 4x4 MIMO directional antenna enclosure system for the InvisaGig to drop straight into. No drilling, no modifications. All you need to do is bolt it together. So the antenna itself is right here. This is a demo unit that we've been using. We're using it to introduce it, and it's also the one we've been using to test. So it might have a couple of scratches on it, but this is the antenna, and this is how big it is. It is two separate 4x4 MIMO directional antennas in one, and they are actually physically separated inside. When we open this up, you'll see that the InvisaGig has also plenty of space inside to aspirate heat, so you don't have to remove the InvisaGig from its case. The fan can breathe openly in here, so nothing gets restricted. Again, it is PoE, so it's got a single Ethernet jack input here, and then it also has a SIM card slot so that you do not have to ever open this up to gain access to your InvisaGig when you want to change out the SIM card. So let's take a look inside. So on the inside, you see here, it's just a simple backplane that has space for the InvisaGig to bolt into. And I'll show you the mounting plate that we made specifically for the InvisaGig for that. And you'll notice here that there are 4 SMA connectors in here that are pre-labeled. They will be pre-labeled for you so that you'll know exactly where to put these on the InvisaGig. And they just screw down to the SMA connectors of the InvisaGig. On the enclosure side, there is plenty of depth inside, and you'll have just enough space so that you can put your SIM cards into the InvisaGig for the SIM card extender, and then you've got your cable for the Ethernet. Now, most of you know that the InvisaGig is not PoE on its own, so how do we take the PoE power and put it in the InvisaGig without damaging anything? Well, this kit will have things included to make it all easy for you. So with this, we are going to include a 72 watt PoE injector for power and the power cord for it. We are going to include a 48 volt to 12 volt PoE splitter, our Wi-Fi exclusive. This is high powered, way more than you'll need for your InvisaGig. PoE splitter. You'll plug this into that PoE splitter, and then the PoE splitter you'll plug into your InvisaGig. So you'll only need to plug this into the InvisaGig for the power and Ethernet. You'll plug the SIM card in to the SIM card slot, and then this will actually mount to a plate which goes onto the back of the antenna. All of that will also be included. This is the plate that'll be included with it, and it fits right in place on the antenna. There are spaces cut out for the antenna so that when you have a boltable version of the InvisaGig, which is coming very soon, there are bolt holes in the bottom of the InvisaGig. Or for those that don't have that version, we're going to include a double-sided tape to be able to tape down to the mounting plate. We're using a mounting plate even with double-sided tape so that you can remove it easily instead of having to pry it off with from the double-sided tape. So this will be included. Included in there, of course, will be the nuts and bolts to mount not only that plate down, but also the tool to tighten it down. You don't need to find tools. And we're going to include for the mount a heavy-duty articulating mount that you will bolt to the back of the antenna. We have the hardware for that, and we also include a tool for that. So you won't need to find a tool for any of that. We include everything that you'll need to get mounted. The only thing that we won't include is what you're going to mount it to. We do have made in the USA J-poles that we make right here in Tennessee, including powder coating here in Tennessee. So you can mount to a J-pole or a post that you have at home, or you can remove the included U-bolt mounts and you can mount it flush flat against a flat surface. And then again, this is an articulating mount, so it does move. You take the included tool, tighten it down to the angle that you want. That includes up and down as well. So articulate it to point it at the tower, fine-tuned, tighten it down, be on your way. Last thing we're also going to include in the kit is going to be outdoor rated 50 feet of outdoor rated Ethernet cabling. This is solid copper wire, high quality Ethernet cable. This is not cheap. You can see it holds its shape because it's solid copper wire. This is made to be installed and left alone. This is made to last. So you'll have everything: power supply, Ethernet, splitter on the inside, the antenna, mount, everything you need to get plugged up, and then plug it to whatever system you have inside of your home or RV or boat, cabin, wherever you are. Completely closed everything up, secure, safe, higher signal, faster. InvisaGig, we call it the QuadLink Antenna. The InvisaGig QuadLink Antenna, it's coming soon. We're opening up for pre-sale right now. All right, so this is the QuadLink Antenna for the InvisaGig. We're going to show you the mounting on a post. Comes with the U-bolts in the mount, and you can very easily support it with the included tools. And if you need to tilt up or down, the mount articulates, and then you get your signal where you like it, watching the live signal status page on the InvisaGig. Lock it in place for your elevations as well as left to right. And if you are locked to a wall, you can loosen this up as well. And without rotating the mount itself, you can rotate it horizontally as well, so that you can get just the right angle as well as the elevation for your specific mounting needs. And it is robust enough to last many years, and we keep that under warranty, of course, and we'll replace it if you need it. We'll back it for years and years to come. The enclosure is IP67 rated. Outdoors, you will have years of service from this, getting excellent signal and high speeds from your InvisaGig. InvisaGig QuadLink, super simple. Everything's included for you. Crazy fast 5G technology.